In today's video, Selena Kyle dons the costume to become the Catwoman in the new movie, The Batman, coming out March 4th. Stay tuned for the review. Welcome back to the show. Today we are taking a look at the Catwoman, and if you're watching this video today, we are just 5 days away from the premiere of The Batman. We're gonna get into the whole figure. Definitely, you know, I was spoiled by Christopher Nolan's Catwoman, but I saw the trailer, wasn't too convinced with this character, but now when I took her out of the box, I looked at her, saw her articulation. She's against the wall because she is top heavy, so she's been falling, and eventually I'm going to have to put her on the stand after we look at all that. Right now she is standing there, but I don't want to touch the diorama too much or the cave because of fear of her falling, and I know you guys like that. Let me get some of the stuff out of the way. McFarlane was nice enough to include a stand. Okay, we got that. Nice enough to include the typical whip. However, the whip is only posed there, so any of you guys out there who are doing customization, here's your chance to give people a more functional whip. You know, McFarlane, you could have given us a wire whip coated in plastic that we can move around. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know if this one does it. Nope, it's just a plastic that bends back. And the usual trading card, which has the toy photography, but the toy photography is a little misleading. Let's take a look at the picture. Looks fantastic with her on the side of the picture. She's got the rope around her, and look at her hand. She's got coiled up in her hand the whip. So again, guys, we'll look at that. No extra fist, no extra hands, no nothing. This is basically what you're getting. So chances are this video may not take long, and for those of you that like to read the bio, go ahead, take a moment. All right, let's take a look at the figure. I was not, and I like being truthful. Some people told me on my comments not to express my opinion, but again, this channel wouldn't be what it is if I didn't at least express how I felt, my thoughts, to engage in conversation with you. When I saw the commercial and I saw her wearing this thing, I was like, oh God, that looks weak, because I was spoiled by the Catwoman from Christopher Nolan. But man, when I took her out now and I was looking at it, I love the ninja aesthetics that she's got there. And when you put the side profile, obviously we got what we wanted. She is the cat burglar. She is the Catwoman. We've got that profile that looks just like a cat. Her head does look like a cat. So I like that touch. This right here is a simple mode. I've seen it before in the other female action figures, as a matter of fact, in the Wonder Woman's. So you're going to get a lot of posability, but you're going to need to use a flight stand to hold her up, or the McFarlane stand, which at this point, I'll probably reach out. If I want to let go of her, I'll have to put her on the stand. So I'm going to take her off camera. I know you guys hate that. Sorry about that. So that way I can free up my hands. And she's got the peg holes on the bottom. Unfortunately, this one here, I can't get the stand on her, but on the other one I could. So this is just so I can free up my hands and you guys can look at her and things like that. So the detailing on the costume is fantastic. Like I said, I love the whole ninja aesthetics they gave her. I'm into that. These wedges, we've all seen them before. Those of you that have been on my channel, you guys seen, these are the Wonder Woman wedges. There's no denying that these are it, because I can tell by the ball joint. I've always complained that the pants or the uniform should go all the way to cover that, give it more stability. We know that there is a toe articulation with this wedge boot, and if I can get it to move, well, it looks like I was moving it before. It looks like I'm not going to get that, so I'm not going to get that love right now, but I got it from this one here. As you can see, this one here, eventually I got to move it if I want to articulate her or put her in a film. So let's take a look real quickly here. If I can get it to move, it's very, very stiff. now it's super loose. Look at that. Anyways, so this isn't something new. We'll take a look at the articulation, look at the details. I'm assuming that this right here on the pants or the diaper is part of a rope system that she uses. That's the only reason I can tell. She's got the jacket on her. This is the back. And the details don't look good. She comes with a closed fist. You guys can tell. It's inside the jacket. Love it, McFarlane. You know I don't like the ball to be showing. So let's take a look real quickly at the articulation. The head goes that far up. The head goes this down. And I'm surprised the head is not going up any higher, since we will be getting... Well, she doesn't come with a motorcycle. As a matter of fact, I just realized that. In the movie, I see her riding around on a motorcycle, but the only motorcycles that we're getting from the movie is the Drifter and the Batman motorcycle, but we're not getting anything else. So, again, no reason for her head to go up. She is on a butterfly joint here. And again, very smooth articulation. When I took her out, I was very impressed. You got the swivel here. You guys can see that there. Okay, we've got the double jointed elbows. Articulation here on the fist, not too much. And while we're here, just so you know, the whip does connect on this hand here via that peg, and that's it. But again, not much you can do with it. You can't put it around her too much, or you can just sling it here around her. Let me see here if I can make that pose. So again, you can have that look there, but would have been nice if it was something bendable. Again, McFarlane. We've got the mechanism on the bottom that opens up like that. There's no thigh cut or thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. It goes that far, and we've already seen the foot. So again, guys, this wasn't a figure that I was planning on getting, but you know what I said? I might as well just get it, because later on something's going to come up where I'm going to probably need this character somewhere along the way, and then you know the stupidity out there. All of a sudden, a character that was $20 is going to be up for $300. You know I can't stand scalpers, and I can't stand people who hike up the prices for the action figures when everybody should have access to them, especially filmmakers if they want to animate. But overall, love the aesthetics, love the ninja look. McFarlane, you should not have given us a closed fist. You should have given us a semi-open fist like this one here, or change of hands. But again, there are reasons why they do that. There is an unmasked version that is coming out if it's not out already. Haven't really been keeping my eye on this character too much. What I've been keeping my eye out there, and yes, it's going to shock you. You guys are going to fall off your chair, is the 12-inch Spin Master Batmobile. That's what I've been looking at. That's what I've been on the hunt for. The fact that, I'm just getting away from topic real quickly, the fact that we've got a new Batman line coming up. I missed out on opportunities for the Christopher Nolan. Anything that I want to get from that, I noticed that it's hiked up prices. So Batmobiles, especially this new one, I want to stock up on it for film purposes and things like that. And that's why I want to get all over it. And I think, McFarlane, you're giving all of us who've been wanting some action figures, low-cost, quality figures. There's just some ifs and buts. You can't satisfy everybody. Just some recommendations that we can give you. This figure is top-heavy, so you got to keep her on the stand. This is the Wonder Woman leg cut, now that I'm looking at it, because I did get some problems when I had her on my shelf on my desk, and she would be wobbling all over the place. But overall, I like it. I didn't think I was going to like this figure. I didn't think, but my friend Pedro convinced me in so many ways. Get her, do a review. So again, I got her. I'm semi-pleased with it, even though I already have a Catwoman from the Arkham series that I do love. I love that one. She does have the wedge, but doesn't have much in ways of articulation like this one does. I do have the Jinx from the Fortnite, which I now realize was a copy of Catwoman after I read the Batman versus Fortnite. And, you know, like it. Let me know what you guys think of this character. I'm going to say I'm pretty pleased with it. You know, I always view Catwoman as a side character, not a sidekick, because to me, I don't think Batman needs a sidekick. I don't understand why in the superhero universe, everybody's intended on giving him a sidekick. No one else has one. This guy has to have one. I don't see her as a standalone character. I see her as a supporting role character to a superhero. Not a sidekick, just, you know, the anti-hero that has to join with him to help him out. But again, guys, let me know what you guys think of the character. You know, show some love in the channel. Hit the notification so when I upload, like the channel, comment, and don't forget, guys, most importantly, to go ahead and subscribe. And again, guys, I have no further information about the Catwoman other than the fact that I ended up liking the character even though I didn't want it. And definitely she's here. She definitely will be part of my universe for filming. So if you guys have any comments, share with me. And with that, guys, this is Red, and I am out. And guys, don't forget to tune in on March 4th to Chino1moreni Channel for the Batman stop motion animation.